All right, guys, welcome to our podcast of Coach Todd Brown from Forward March Coaching. As always, I'm energetic and excited to be here with you. It's always a great moment to have these topics and these conversations with you, with the hope that your business is going to grow, your life is going to grow, your family is going to grow, because we're sharing opportunities to think. We're sharing opportunities to be transparent. We're sharing a chance to just think about stories that's going to remind us of principles of how we should be living and moving through life. It's not that my opinion is the answer. It's not that my opinion is God. It's all about sharing thoughts that may be like-minded. And that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for things that resonate strong to me, I can deliver to you, and that our like minds can connect on a new topic. So if that's us, clap your hands, and thank you again for listening. So today, I want to share a concept and a thought with you. I have the privilege of living in New York City and having a home with my amazing family in Florida. And New York brings a certain element of beauty that New Yorkers appreciate. It seems like no matter where else you go, might not be appreciation for the same thing. One of the very natural things that happen in New York that I find great beauty in and deep thinking in is the season of fall. You know, when you think about what nature is teaching us about the strength and power of a tree, deeply rooted roots, healthy tree that stands thick and strong and tall many times, together formulating a portrait picture of togetherness. And you look down the path of Eastern Parkway and you see these tree-lined streets full of leaves, and there's greenery and this ability to create this arch that you can look through and look beyond. You walk to parks and Prospect Park or Lincoln Terrace Park or St. John's Park, and you watch these strategically planted trees that then grow and kind of like flourish, with the thought that these trees and these leaves that they've grown and created will one day begin to change colors. And even right there, the change and the inevitable idea of change and the definite guaranteed notion that it will change, and that color change doesn't disqualify the strength of that tree. Because we've seen some 30 miles per hour winds, and we've seen some strong winds. We've seen some car accidents that have hit this tree, and the tree still stands strong. And these leaves begin to change of color, and with the change of color actually creates more of a pictorial concept and idea, because the change of color creates a new type of beauty. And we think about the reflection on our life, that our change makes us still rooted and still the same. We're creating a new type of beauty in our new color and our new attire to those who care to be natural enough to enjoy the newness of our change of color. Then you think about, as the seasons begin to move forward, that these leaves will begin to fall off. And the beauty of the mess, like, as they're falling, there's many cameramen and photographers who step out during those moments to capture that shot of the flying leaves of the New York experience. We don't know. Is the tree sad at this transformation? Is the tree celebrating this transformation? Is this letting go-ness natural and organic to this tree? And how many of us have some leaves we shed on? How many of us have some leaves we need to let go, allow to fall, allow to create a new beauty even as it goes down? Allow the man to come bust, sweep them up, bag them up, and carry them away. Allow children to fall and play amongst our fallen leaves. Is there beauty in that? How many of us can understand the connection between the seasons changing, the colors changing, and the leaves falling? Let's think about the fact that these leaves have fell, and now that tall tree stands there naked, exposed, open to possibilities, open to new leaves growing, open to a new beauty. And for the moment, they look like a skeleton, skinny and not kept well. And for a moment, it looks like no one loves you and you're not properly nourished because you look so naked. For the moment that the season is changing, there's so many questions and doubts. And as sure as that season change, here comes the newness, where the trees begin to grow new leaves, new greenery, new photo perfect, new imagery, new possibilities for photography, new possibilities for capturing great moments. And you're back at it again, another stage in life where the seasons have changed, the weather has shifted, but you stand strong again. Beautiful, strong, ready. And in that moment of that strength and readiness, just remember, this cycle will be back.